You're watching the 50 States of AR-15 on Big Gunner 81. Brought to you by BATArms.com.
Welcome everyone to the 50 States of AR-15 project. I'm your host, Rick, also by Big Gunner 81. Hope you're all doing well today, and we have for you a really cool tool to check out today. It is from the makers of the AR-15 mold. Actually, AR15mold.com is the company. You might have seen the video on how to mold your own AR-15 receiver with their mold that they offer. Well, this is a new product that they started coming out with called the QuickLoadAR. Go figure. It's designed for loading your AR mags. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about it and what it does and everything. Like I said, loads your mags really, really fast. It's designed to work with not only these metal USGI style mags, but it'll work with the shorter metal mags and some of the different polymer ones that are out there as well. They kind of cut some reliefs in it so you can fit like P mags of all different varieties, hex mags, the Men 2 mags. Most of the general mags that are out there will work with this setup. Now you might be wondering, what about the 40 round P mags and some of the extended magazines are beyond 30 rounds? How can you load them if it's blocked off at the end here? Well, you actually lay the mag in kind of a little bit of an angle and kind of hold it in place with one hand while you load the rounds into the mag. So you can do it. It's not a big deal. What's kind of neat about this is the footprint of it is just the right size where you can fit it in your range bag with your rifle if you want, depending on what kind of case you have and so forth. So you can take it with you to the range. But they also do offer these little mounting holes, so you can put some mounting screws if you want to mount it to your bench top. It's up to you. It's got a nice little carry handle, if I didn't mention that, so you can kind of carry it around. One thing to note, the little pusher block here is removable, so you don't want to lose that when you're traveling with it. Something to keep in mind. This one thing to mention too is, speaking of the different mags I kind of said earlier, you might be wondering, well, how does it stay in place, being that it's not as long as a 30 round mag, if you have like a 15 round mag or whatever. There's this little block in here, this little plate. It kind of fits in different slots to kind of hold your mag in place. Pretty simple design. Putting the rounds into this is pretty simple. Just kind of lay them in there, you kind of turn them in the right direction. Now, you might be wondering, well, can I put these rounds in backwards? No, not really, because the groove that they cut on the bottom and the top, or left and right, we're going to call it, one side the groove is larger than the other. One side is obviously just large enough for your bullet tips to fit in, but the head stamp end of your casing won't fit in that end, so it'll only go in one way, in other words. A very basic setup, very simple design. One of the cool things too I didn't mention was it has these nice little graduations for 10, 20, and 30 rounds, so you can kind of see how many rounds you have laying in your in the channel here. And so that's pretty much it. It's a pretty simple tool, very fast, makes your loading your mags very, very quick. You might be wondering, well, you still got to lay the rounds in there and everything. Well, yeah, to lay those rounds in is a lot quicker than doing one at a time into your magazine, at least in my opinion. And to slam them all into the magazine in like a second, it's fast, as you see. So anyway, check them out, AR15mold.com, and until next time, go out and have some fun shooting. Here we go.